Bonjour, y'all. Welcome to Wellness for Everybody. I'm Amanda. Today, I'm going to go through 7 different stretches just to help you with daily life. Flexibility is great. Um, it's very protecting of your joints. If it's done correctly, helps keep your muscles long and lean and active. Um, Staying active is a great way to help with that flexibility as well. So I'm just going to walk you through some different stretches that you can do every day. It's going to help you with a lot of different things. The first one I'm going to show you is a hamstring stretch. I've done a video before where we've talked about sitting at a desk all day can shorten those hamstrings and make things tight. So hamstring stretches are great to do every day, especially if you are sitting every day, are active and you're doing a lot of leg work and things like that. So the hamstring stretch that we're going to do today is standing upright. You're going to take a big deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're hinging at the hips, and you're coming down as far as you can. Now, I'm not saying you have to touch the floor. If you stop here, that's fine. Just get to the point where your body allows you to get to and stop there. All right? Using your breath as you're inhaling, your exhale will allow you to fall a little deeper into a stretch. We're just going to take our hands and wrap them behind our legs, and we're just going to stand here in this stretch position for about 30 seconds. If you feel dizzy at any time, please get back out of the stretch. But this hamstring stretch, you really want to lengthen those hamstrings. And just continue your breathing. You never want to feel any pain. And once you feel complete with the stretch, on your inhale, we're coming back up to standing nice and slow. You don't want to move too fast after you've been hanging your head down below the rest of your body. If you come up too fast, you can get dizzy. We don't want that. All right. The next one we're going to do, we're going down on the mat. So give me just a moment for that to set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We are on the mat. We are sitting nice and tall. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. So this is called a butterfly stretch, and this is going to work these little interior muscles on the inside of your thighs. All right. Most people can't get this low down on their own. Their legs usually stop about here from their tight hip flexors and things. And just overall, generally, our bodies are built differently. So don't stress about it if you can't get all the way down to the ground with your legs. It's perfectly fine. So if you cannot get them like this on your own, you're going to use your elbows and simply push down to where your body stops. Do not force them to go any further than your body allows them to go. So once you've reached that position, we're sitting up nice and tall, taking a big inhale. On your exhale, we're hinging forward, keeping your back flat, and we're only going to where your body allows you to go. We're not stressing any muscles. We are simply stretching the muscle. We don't want any pain. Continuing to breathe. Again, these stretches you want to hold, 20 to 30 seconds or until your body feels complete. Continuing to breathe. And once you feel complete, on your next inhale, keeping your back flat, we're coming back up to a seated position. And that's your butterfly stretch. All right, the next one we're going to do is a lunge to stretch your hip flexor. So give me just a moment for setup for that, and I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you a lunge that's going to stretch your hip flexor, so this front part of your hips. A lot of these get tight when we have done a lot of leg work or even a lot of ab work, depending on what you're doing. It gets stretched right here, and I'm going to show you how to stretch that. So the first thing we're going to do is go into a lunge position. So we're going to take one leg forward, our knee above our ankle. The other one is behind us with the knee on the floor. Bottom part of your leg stretched out. All right, so once you're comfortable here, we're simply going to push in to the front knee, stretching that back leg. And I'm going to do it on the other side in just a moment so you can see what the back leg looks like on this side. And we're stretching that hip flexor. So let me switch positions so you can see here. You're getting this nice stretch right here. Now, when you're in this lunge position, if your knees are sensitive or you have had operations, you can take a towel, fold it under your knee, fold your mat up. If you can't bend all the way down to the ground like that, if you have a yoga block, that works as well. And it kind of also raises you so you can get a little bit deeper of a stretch because there's deeper to fall into. So you're essentially pushing that hip towards the mat. Making sure you breathe in and out. You have the option here too of doing some chest openers, so you can take your hand to the mat and open. That opens your chest and gets a little bit of a chest stretch in there too. All right. So the next one I'm going to do is a tricep stretch. This one is, you see this one a lot of people do it. So it's very simple. You're taking your arm up, letting it come down so your hand is touching your back, taking the opposite hand onto that elbow and gently pulling. So you should feel your stretch right through here. This is your tricep stretch. We don't want any pain with it. Make sure you're breathing. Relax, switch sides, arm up, bend, grab the opposite elbow and gently pull. Okay, that's your tricep. The next one we're going to do is shoulders. Taking your hands, we're going behind the back, clasping or just grabbing the opposite hand. Grabbing the hands, we're going to push down, bringing your shoulder blades together. This is working, stretching the front part of your shoulders and those shoulder capsules. So you're here, and you can also pull to the side to get a deeper stretch on one shoulder. And then make sure you switch sides to do the opposite. I'm going to turn around here just so you can see what the back looks like, how my shoulder blades are coming together. So give me just a second and I'll show you the back side of this. All right, so we're back. I've turned around. I'm just going to quickly show you what this shoulder stretch looks like in the back so you can see how my shoulder blades are coming together. So we're taking the arms behind, grabbing, pushing down, shoulder blades are coming together. And then again, you can take to one side and then the other. That's your shoulder stretch. Give me just a second with the next one. All right, we're back. We're laying all the way back on the mat. This is a good one just for an overall stretch, but it's really good for the back side of your legs into your glutes. We're laying one leg long. I've done this one in other videos as well. You're bringing the other knee into your chest. So that's getting the back side, the top part of your hamstrings. And then if you want to get a little bit deeper with it, you can simply pull that knee to the other shoulder gently. Switch sides. place. Give me just a second. I'll be back with your last one. All right, we're back with the last one. This is a seated side stretch, so this is going to be great for your side bodies. Sitting in a comfortable position. So to that, for you, if that means sitting cross-legged, sitting on your knees, on a yoga block, whatever is comfortable for you. This is a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. We're taking the arms up on an inhale, clasping hands, and we're simply leaning to the side. Nice stretch through the side body here. And continuing to breathe. And when you feel complete on that side, we'll just simply switch sides. And that's it. All right, so I've showed you 7 different stretches, working various parts of your body. We've done hamstrings, we've done the inner portion of your thighs, we've done your shoulders, we've done your hip flexors, triceps, the glute, upper hamstring area, and we've done your side bodies. Again, doing these every day is fantastic for your overall well-being. It's going to bring you a little bit of just calmness to your body as you're doing them. It's going to bring you a little bit more flexibility, which adds to your overall well-being throughout each day. And hold those stretches generally 20 to 30 seconds each side if you're doing a stretch that uses both sides of your body, or until you feel complete in that stretch. We never want to feel any pain. If you feel pain, back out of the stretch. Try a modification. If you have questions on modifications, comment, ask me for modifications, and I'll get back with you on those. So if you have any questions, always ask, and I will be glad to help you with any of that. So if you've liked anything, if you've learned anything, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on Wellness for Everybody.